Greetings to you this day. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with my daily theology lesson. It's my daily meditation that I do for myself. I record it and I release it because maybe somebody else out there can get something out of it. It just so happens that I love theology and I love God. I just want to become a better principled person. Choose God this day. The bad guys, they sin. The good guys, we sin. We all sin. It's whom you serve. You don't have to be perfect. No one is. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to deal with your consequence, good or bad. None of us get away from it. And you might have things, the issues that you deal with for the rest of your life, but come over to God's team with it, and He can help you get through it, you know? You don't have to be perfect. No one is. No one is perfect. You know? Choose God this day. And love yourself, because if you love yourself, if no one else loves you, if you love yourself, you'll be okay. And never give up on yourself, never. If you lost everything you have, if you have yourself, you have everything. You can always rebuild. For those of you just tuning in, I focus out of 3 major religious texts, the Bible, the Quran, and I'm in an introductory Buddhist text called The Shape of Suffering. And it deals with dependent co-arising. Without no this, there's no that, and everything that we say and do has an effect on our senses. I'm back in the rotation for the Quran. We started chapter 5. We're at the beginning of it. Chapter 5 is, the food. And the section we're dealing with is duty of uprightness, section 2. Verses 6 through 11. And remember Allah's favor on you and His covenant with which He bound you when you said, "We have heard and we obey." And keep your duty to Allah. Surely Allah knows what is in the breasts. O you who believe, be upright for Allah, bearers of witness with justice. And let not hatred of a people incite you not to act equitably. Be just. That is nearer to observance of duty. And keep your duty to Allah. Surely Allah is aware of what you do. Allah has promised to those who believe and do good deeds. For them is forgiveness and a mighty reward. And those who disbelieve and reject our messages, such are the companions of the flaming fire. O you who believe, remember Allah's favor on you when a people had determined to stretch out their hands against you, but He withheld their hands from you. And keep your duty to Allah, and on Allah let the believers rely. I believe in God. I do. And I try to do good most of the time. You know, I don't set out to try to hurt anybody, you know, not on purpose, you know, but sometimes, you know, I'm human, you know. I make mistakes like anybody. I can be, you know, tit for tat too. It's not the right thing to do, but so God's talking to me too. So I got things I have to work on. You know, that's why I'm constantly trying to evolve. So I have to watch it because I can get back with people too, you know. But that's something I have to work on, and I'm working on my salvation every day, every second.